watch me bomb.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, last time I was up here, it seemed like I was a little dark. So I thought this time I'll lighten it up a little, so... Okay, so now that that's over. So my uncle died, but it was before he was born. It unfortunately was a terrible coat hanger incident. It was a misunderstanding. My grandmother was coming over on a boat, and as she was about to board, she heard the captain shouting, all aboard! So she was very, very zealous to get on that boat. It affected the family quite heavily that now we don't go anywhere, especially if it's on sale. We fly. I'm actually quite a get out there and want to do things kind of person. I like to learn new skills, one of which was I wanted to learn to fly. So I did some research, dug into it, and found out that there's not a single crash course. I did a bit more research because I kind of thought that, why I'm not finding any good courses was that I have ADHD. So I dug and dug for about 2 or 3 hours and found out something very interesting about myself. I realized that I can't spell ADHD. And with a little more digging, I found one more fact completely different because it's what happens when you spiral. Found out that most dead babies are stillborn. So, I've got 2 kids. I have an older daughter. She's about 3 now. When we first had her, people were always wondering and talking to us about the fact that, aren't you scared? Is this your first child? What if you have twins? And we're like, whoa, calm down. No, it's not our first child. Freezer was getting full, so we kept this one. And if we had twins, we'd throw them both into a pool. Whichever one survived, we'd keep. So we did. Now we've got a boy, so we decided we'll be better parents. My wife's breastfeeding him, and we're trying all kinds of things where he has to, obviously, through the breast, has whatever she's having. So whatever food she has, he gets. So we've tried peanuts and all that kind of things, and he's doing very well. So my wife comes to me the other day and says to me, you know what, let's try a vegan diet. I said, no. So I pushed her down the stairs. That way at least she can have that vegetable the kids needed, and I don't need to buy a new freezer. So I was telling, that was a little sweet, short, and kind of like the fall. It was not very long. Thanks.